Good afternoon, I am Adventure Argonaut. This is Neverwinter Nights. Last time we found a dragon finally in the snow globe, and we killed it, and we got one of the power words that we are looking for, so that was sort of neat. And now what are we doing? There's a couple of directions still to go in the current chapter in the area. Like, we can go south to some ruins. I guess I should go there first, and then we haven't gone. Was it west? Like, west there is nothing, or rather we haven't been there yet, I think. Alright, but my streams look to be working, so let's just play and load the game. I think I took care of all the business. Like, we sold all the stuff that I'm gonna sell last time already. So I don't have to deal with that crap right now. Trap? Who here buys traps? Is there like somebody who is... How about this guy? The Mercenary Enclave. Let's see if he buys traps. I have one or two traps. Since I picked them up, I wanna try to sell them. Is it this one? No, this one. No. Screw you then, if you don't want to buy it. Who else do we have? Like a merchant here who might be interested in making such a purchase. I don't think there's really anybody here who is into all that sneaky stuff. Okay, Mr. Deer. Let's just head south to the ruins. By the way, the deers are quite, like, you know, brave and stuff, or not worried about going into the human community, or the, I don't know, mixed species community. I guess there's others than humans there too. So yeah, we have to go to Fort Incard. What's wrong with my brain today? It's Fort Ilcard, not Incard. Anyway, we have to go there and then further south to reach the ruins. But yeah, there's nothing here. We killed everything. Ah, yeah, but I do want to talk to her. Can we talk about her personal story? What made you decide you should be a cleric? It's been a long time since someone asked me that question. I came to Sehanine Moonbow when I was very young. Is that whose name she sometimes shouts when she attacks? Anyway, when I was very young, which is unusual since my parents were both mages and followers of the god Corellan. So it's a god's name, Sehanin Moonbow. It started when I was sent to Gaidelin's Centristy School for Potentials, quote unquote. You see, both my parents were deep into the mysteries and held positions of respect. It was assumed I would take after my parents and the magical arts. What are potentials? All children of gifted wizards in Everesca are sent to special schools, so special, as potentials because they are expected to excel in furthering the art of spellcraft. My ability to get into trouble had already started by that age, but my parents had kept it quiet, thinking I would grow out of it. Boy, were they wrong. My first day of classes was a disaster, but I don't think it had anything to do with my ability for spellcasting. I had an insatiable curiosity, and Gaydolin was a crotchery old master who expected all the Ilvan children to be patient, quiet, and orderly. I barely possess those traits now, let alone when I was a child. The master decided to open class with a powerful spell to awe us into submission to his tutelage. He turned his back, I moved in. What do you mean you moved in? I just wanted to look at the spell components. They were very interesting, especially the wonderful gem he had sitting beside his circle. Well, he went to reach for the gem and it wasn't there. The spell misfired, causing him to ooze purple smoke for weeks. So he kicked you out? Gaydolin was well paid for training us. He didn't kick me out right away, but he never forgave me either. It also wasn't the only accident to befall the class when I was around. Despite all this, I might still have become a wizardress. Is that a word, wizardress? If it wasn't for the little trip I took, that was an accident that will long be remembered in our fair city. My fate became sealed to my faith in Sehanin that day. Little trip? We have too much to do right now to tell the tale. We need to find the words of power for Aringand if we are to save Neverwinter. So it's sort of like this Aringand has replaced the place of Aribeth as the, boss, quest giver, or whatever. I get the impression that, like, when they were writing the script, like, they just like, okay, Aribeth is gonna be the one, but then it's like, isn't she just boring? She's gonna be giving orders, and then they invented the story that she's gonna go bad, and whether she's gonna redeem herself or not, I don't know, but that's sort of how it feels to me. I don't think there was a merchant in this place. It's dark in here. I'm so scared. Tree. What? A gold ring in a tree. Okay, that sounds a bit ominous. What was that? Cult leaders. I wonder if the cult is here. There's corpses. When there's cult, there's corpses, as they say. Well, maybe they don't say, but they should. Maybe they should. Hello, Mr. Cult member, do you want to die? Oh, he's quite tough. He's still standing. Not anymore, though. Oh my god, my dear. Oh dear. Probably said that joke before. Oh, oh my god, my boar. Let's try to knock this guy down, not cock this guy down. Ah, how much? 27 for the cult leader experience, I mean. Not terrible. Cultist journal. This is the journal of a cult member. It would appear that at one point in time the cultist was a nobleman due to the constant reminiscence of days of wealth and privilege. I amused myself today with the memories of the annual fox hunt at the Wintner estate. There were some old ruins back in the woods behind the southern fields that the fox might head for. As we searched the ruins today, I imagined that the words of power were the fox and I the hound. Sounds a bit lame. The other must have thought I was cracking up when I started to laugh for no apparent reason, but I'm an evil cultist, so that's to be expected. Anyway, but I suddenly conjured up the image of Lord Winter on a bespectacled hound, and I couldn't help myself. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I killed him. Horrible. Okay. Yeah, we can't walk into the lake. I'm not Jesus. I don't even have the same initials. Oh, there's a boar. It's not hostile. Gray render. Oh, that we saw those guys long time ago in some dungeon. Was it the inn, like the dungeon under the inn? Are you gonna do something, stupid elf? Okay, stupid elf did something. Ikema. Did the deer attack and miss? I guess it didn't really do damage. Disappointing. Disappointed! Okay, guess we have to go back this way. It only gave 23 experience. Okay, this is some magical place with magical energies. Bestow curse spell. What's going on here? There's trolls here. I have to play Tekken in the arcade and I have no quarters. No, I'm angry. How about you? Oh, the deer is dead again. Usgard Barbarian. Why did the trolls have a book about Usgard Barbarians? I feel like I'm Luton from Discworld Noir asking questions. Like, oh? Are they... Oh, there's a slod. Alright, let's go kick some slod ass. Oh, there's a blue slod casting a spell. Okay. Can we interrupt his magic, or is he protected by these laser beams? Level drained. Okay, it's dead. Oh, these altars, I guess we have to destroy them or something. Hook horror. Hook this. Okay, so they were doing nasty stuff. How many levels did we lose? Ah, okay, that thing went away. That wasn't a very long-lived punishment or whatever effect. Maybe she can heal me. You are a healer after all. Why does the healing effect look like, you know, summoning the wrath of God or something, or using ion cannon? GDI weapons activate. Stats. Intellect Devourer and Umber Hulk. Hey, just vibing, welcome. Nice build, thanks. Well, I just have strength and weapons. Am I actually doing something? Okay, it's dead. We kill these things quite quickly. There's a cave. Let's see, let's look around a bit more first. Ah, yeah, those are just the tongues. Yeah, I didn't want them. I think I probably explored this corpse. Oh, yeah, there's a book I don't want. It feels a bit bad leaving a book lie down here in the, grass during rain. It's gonna be ruined, but I'm not a charity worker. Well, where did he go? Oh, I guess I failed in my perception roll or something. Dual wielding Morningstar and Kukri is a cool combination. I guess you don't see that often enough, so I have to give credit to the game that they actually have like a Morningstar and a Kukri that are good weapons, because this one is like +4 enhancement bonus +4 and d6 sonic damage and also chance to slow. So this is actually pretty beefy, and this is only +2. I still like, d4 plus d6 fire damage, so it's pretty good for a second weapon for the second hand. Right, I guess we can go to the cave. Let's rest so I can get my spells back and summon a boar. How far am I from? Oh, we are not that far from a level up, only like less than 2000 experience required. So we might even reach that today. Covers many bases, yeah, I guess. I mean, the weapons, yeah, like, and also because it's fire and sonic, if somebody... I don't think many enemies are gonna be immune or resistant to sonic damage. Oh, arrows. Fine, more vampire arrows. Oh, creator race ruins. Okay. So I guess this place is gonna have one of the words. Translation amulet. Adventurous note. Okay, let's see. Where's the amulet first? Here. The magic of this amulet translates all communication, verbal or otherwise, into language both the speaker and listener can understand. Such a device must be equipped for its magic to work. The use of these powerful charms enabled ancient races to organize and command the massive slave labor forces their empires had assembled from the farthest ends of the world. Well, 3 physical yeah, slashing and piercing and blunt. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I feel like I'm a, lucky moron or something. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea, but I didn't think that far. It's just... yeah, no, that's Sharvin's contract. That's the note. The Adventures Journal. Most of the pages are torn and blood-stained, but a few notes can be made out still. The golems are invincible. It's only luck that has them move so slowly that they cannot keep up. There must be some way to defeat them. Straight's wizard in the garden seems to know something, but she won't tell me. I must leave now, I know, else I may never see my family again. If only I can make it back to the door. I guess he never made it back to the... Well, he made it back to the door, but not through the door. Revenant. Alright, let's save. Because in a place like this, it is the like a fight might get out of control easily, like just aggro more and more enemies and stuff. Oh. Temporal lizard. Nice hit. Okay, no more enemies. Let's try to talk to the temporal lizard. Is it still there? Ah, it went through that thing. No, it's here. This apparition doesn't appear to be able to interact with you. Okay, it's picking up something from the ground. Maybe we have to observe what it does. Pick something up and then does it go through the lightning gate? Stops there. Interesting. Fine. Alright, let's save and try those chests.
Alright, dear. I'm getting to it.
Okay, can you get out of the way, please? Thank you. Wait. A golem. The boar attacked those immortal golems. Is that what I'm hearing? How did the... Where is the boar? Temporal slave golem. Wait, did the... I don't want to know. See? Yeah, that's what I've been complaining about. The companions, like there's an enemy next to you, they don't do anything, but then I don't even know where... Oh, it's here. So the boar went through this gate. Through the lightning, because I'm sort of hesitant to go through there, because I don't know if it's gonna kill me or what. What's this?
I don't think I can do that.
This massive door will not budge despite your efforts to open it. Inscribed on the door are following words. Only the master of smoke, color, and sound may enter. Yeah, this sounds like some heavy metal stuff from the 80s. There are 3 locks on this door. Okay. Ouch.
Alright, dear. I'm getting...
Mace +2, silver ring. Ah. Okay, small garden is covered by a semi-transparent magical field that glimmers above you. You can see the open sky through the bubble. So there's the wizard whatever that the note was talking about. Saphira.
What?
Sephiroth.
Oh, pardon me. I didn't notice you there. I was rather engrossed in my contemplations of the time stream. It's easy to get lost in a paradoxical currents, if I do say so myself.
Who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh wait, maybe we haven't met yet. It's hard to keep things straight without a linear temporal reference into time stream. No matter, I'm Saphira the Wild Mage, who likes Star Trek a bit too much. I like Star Trek, but maybe not a bit too much. Time stream, temporal reference. What are you talking about? I suppose I should start and get to the beginning. Get it? The beginning. A little time travel joke. In a recursively accessible time stream, a beginning by definition cannot exist. Now, do you see what's so funny? No, never mind. Get to the point, please. I'm sorry, I sometimes forget temporal displacement is a confusing subject. Let me try to explain. I will try to keep this brief and simple. I'm a researcher in fluid temporality time travel, if you will. That is why I am here in these ruins, because they were built on a time sink. Time sink? A time sink is an area where it is possible to tap into the time stream and travel backwards in time, though not forwards unless you are returning from temporal reality you started from. Of course, such a thing is not easily accomplished. It requires old and powerful magic. Fortunately, the Greater Race has already done the hard work by building the sundials. Sundial? Don't we have a sundial in the camp? Are the sundials still working? They are. If you know how to use them, I can teach you how to travel back to the ancient past. Gonna take you back to the past to play these shitty games at Suckers. When the ruins were still being built, but you have to perform the task for me. What's the task? I need the fruit of the rare Ulchard tree. I have the seeds, but the tree only bears fruit every 10,000 years or so. What I need you to do is use the time sink to go back in time and plant the tree for me. Sort of reminds me of Day of the Tentacle. Well, indeed, you don't plant trees, but you cut the tree. According to my research, the only place you can safely plant the seeds and have the seed bear fruit is beneath the red warding rune painted on the soil of this garden. Actually, you don't cut the tree yourself. George Washington does it for you. Plant the tree in the past, and I'll be waiting here in the present to harvest the fruit. What's in it for me? Don't worry, I'll see you are well paid for your troubles. I made a fortune in gambling over the years. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, using the sundial to go back to the age of Greater Race will send you a time before the Guardian golems were created. You could go back to the past and maybe find a way to weaken the golems so you could get the word of power you mentioned in our last meeting. Or maybe you'll mention it in our next meeting. It's hard to keep everything straight. How do I use the sundial? I've actually got a notebook that explains it all. It's pretty simple. Here, take notebook. These ultra trees you promised to plant. Oh, and you'll need this time crystal. The time crystals are magic items with a special use. Just use the special property of the time crystal, forget the effect on the sundial, and you'll be sucked back into the time when the ruins were still being built. When you want to come back, just use the crystal against on the sundial and you'll be transported to present age. Okay, and if you go back to the past, you might find some way to weaken the guardian golems patrolling this complex. Okay. Anything else? Just remember the rules. They're all in this notebook in case you forget. 1. The area of the time scene only extends the length of the ruins. You won't be able to leave the vault complex while you are back in the past. 2. You can't bring any items of power from the past with you. When you come forward, they will be left behind. Take only memories and leave the only footprints, right? That's a little time travel joke. Get it? Never mind. If I can't bring anything back from the past, I can't bring back the word of power from the vault, can I? The sundials will take you to a time before the complex was completed and the words of power isn't even there. Going back into the past won't help you get the word. Maybe yeah, okay, we're gonna find something to fight the golems. Let's rest first. So, where's the sundial? I guess somewhere there. So, where's the time? That's the seeds. Where is the crystal? How does it look like? She gave it to us, right? Yeah, time crystal. And principle. Okay, let's read the principles of time travel. Where is it? This book is written in an ancient language you cannot understand. In the margins, however, somebody has scribbled notes in the common tongue detailing how the time crystals can be used to travel back to ancient days. The creators built the complex over a time sink, constructed several sundials to tap into the heart of the temporal instability. Using a time crystal on one of these sundials activates the time sink, drawing the person back into the ancient past. Using the crystal on the sundial in the past will return the person to the future. In my exploration of the ancient past, I have discovered several interesting anomalies associated with time travel. First, it's not possible to travel beyond the range of the time sink's influence. For this reason, I have only been able to explore the complex itself, despite my desire to see the world as it was before the changing climate covered the land in ice and snow. Also, I have discovered that it is not possible to bring certain items back from the past into the present. That is likely an inherent aspect of temporal displacement that minimizes paradoxes and disruptions of the time stream. This is fortunate, for I shudder to think of the consequences if the creators had ever discovered a way to travel from the past into our time. Had another run-in with the creator race during my last visit to the past. Those walking lizards surprised me in a dead-end hole. It was all I could do to escape with my life. I'm beginning to wonder if further exploration of these ruins is truly worth the risk. Alright, let's try to find the crystal. I don't think it's on this page. Rubies, quartz crystals. It would be nice to know how big of an item it is. Okay, it has to be on this page, if not on a previous. Oh, here, time crystal. This remarkable stone is obviously a time crystal. According to legend, the power of these stones can be used as a catalyst to facilitate the process of time travel. However, the most accounts indicate that the magic of the time crystals can only be unlocked when used in conjunction with temporal conduits such as a time portal or time sink. Unique power, unlimited use. Okay, blah blah blah. Let's make some space for it here. Now, there's also the translation amulet. We're probably gonna need that. So I guess we have to find the sundial. It's not here. Alright, let's see, can we go through those lightning gates or not? Okay, it's just... Oh! Okay, we can. It's just... Wait, what? Did I go back through it because I was like panicky? Okay. I don't understand the purpose of those things. Temporal slave. Is that the sundial? Yes. Yeah, apparition cannot interact with. Warrior mummy. Okay, let's go beat up some enemies first. Oh, and there's a trap there.
Time to die!
Well, technically it's dead already. Oh fuck, of course I get... Bear runs away, I get infected. Let's get these chests. At least there don't seem to be traps here. Well, there's a trap over there, but not on in the chests.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it. All done here.
Let's see. What if I ask her to heal me? I don't know. Well, I guess I'm more saving because I'm gonna. I'll try to open the other chest. Okay, that didn't remove the disease. Alexandrite. Can we tell her to cast a specific spell? Special abilities? No. Fine, let's do the rigmarole of remove disease. So, oh, not that. Can we rest here? Enemies nearby. Well, let's. Oh, yes, here we can rest. That is very nice. La 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 la. Alright, then let's cast the remove disease. And then put that back. Now we are disease free. Old one guardian golem. Or is it one guard? It's like the one ring, the one guardian golem. Okay, we cannot interact, so I guess we have to somehow. Can we just use it like this? Use. Alright, we did it. The bear is going nuts. Old one commander. Okay. Summon this thing. Wait. Is he attacking the bear from the other side, but we cannot attack? Like the bear cannot attack through the wall. That's not fair. Okay. That guy's dead. How dare you attack my bear? You scoundrel of a lizard man. So are the creator race just like lizard men, or are they, I guess they're like some, ancient special offshoot of lizard men? Because are there lizard men time crystal? I don't know, are we... that's probably one of those, power items that we cannot take it back. I guess it's mostly like if we somehow screw up so we can get back to our timeline. That's my guess, that's why the time crystal is there. Another translation amulet. Like, yeah, you should really wear it if you're here in the past. How about I just kill everybody? So yeah, how is this? Like, is it the time paradox if I murder everybody here, or is that what's supposed to happen according to the timeline anyways? Can we just, find Queen Morag and kill her?
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Or let's say, seduce her and,
All done here.
like, change the genetic makeup of the creator reptilian race for the rest of history. It's funny that they have same kind of healing potions and stuff. Okay, I guess we should put on the translation amulet. That's the amulet of the tribe. Memory overdrive.
Hello.
You cannot be here. If the mistress catch an escaped slave in the golem room, they will kill us both. Who are you? I'm one of the slaves of the mistresses have commanded the great golems. When finished, the golems will be indestructible guardians of the vault. It's forbidden for me to have contact with the other slaves on pain of death. That is why you should not be here. I'm not an escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. I think this is gonna reassure him. The mistresses will not care who or what you claim to be. You are not of the greater race. They will destroy you if they catch you here. I want to ask some questions. I will tell you what you can, but then you must go. I cannot risk you being caught here. What can you tell him about the greater race? I could tell you only that it is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with terrible scaled fists. They enslaved us lesser races, forcing us to serve the reptilian mistresses until our deaths. Did David Icke write the story for this game? They are savage and cruel and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistresses. I am afraid that is all I know of the creator race. What is this place you are building? Old One Warrior. The mistresses are forcing us to build a great vault. When finished, it will be protected by magical walls of smoke. Light and sound as well as golem guardians I'm working on. What can you tell me about the golem guardians? When complete, the vault will be protected by 3 indestructible golems, immune to all physical and magical attacks. My task is to complete the creation of one of these golems. Is there any way I could convince you not to finish building the golem? If I do not complete the golem, the mistresses will torture me until I beg for death. Then they will grant it to me in a gruesome fashion. I could free you from enslavement. Where would I go? The lizard people rule the entire world. I would be a fugitive forever on the run, knowing a horrible fate awaits if I'm captured. I'm a high-ranking privileged slave. I am given private quarters and bountiful food if I am allowed to choose a mate, and I am rarely beaten. Your offer is nothing compared to that. Please, if you help me, it will strike a great blow against the tyranny of the greater race that has enslaved you. There is something strange about you. You seem more than an escaped slave. Perhaps you speak the truth. If I aid you, I'm taking a terrible risk, but it would be worth if it would truly strike a blow against the mistresses. If I do not build the golem masters, if I do not build the golem, the masters will know I have aided you. But it might be possible for me to construct a golem with a single subtle flaw they will not detect. This will give the golem one fatal vulnerability. I can only introduce one flaw anymore, and the mistresses would surely notice. Should I make the golem vulnerable to fire, cold, blunt weapons, slashing, or piercing weapons? Well, yeah, I can't. Well, I don't have right now any cold weapons equipped. But like, my main weapon is blunt, but it's also piercing. So I guess slashing and piercing, that's 2. I shall do as you have asked. However, my change will only affect the golems I'm working on. There are other golems, but you should have to speak to the slaves building them, or they will be invulnerable. Now, please, before the mistresses see you here. Alright, Riddle of Light. Ow! Oh, was this a trap, or... Well, let's get this warrior. He fell with a delay. See, that's your master race, Mr. Slave Worker. Where are you going, Holomew? Wait. Some patience, please. Oh, there's a shaman over there. Potion of Law. guess I'll keep the translation ring around me. I'm gonna assume I wouldn't have been able to talk to this guy without the translation ring, or the amulet rather. Can you attack? I told you to attack, you silly person, and how about these? Are you gonna attack? See, I don't understand. Why the fuck? Like, this guy is like half invisible, but that guy isn't even half invisible. Alright. You're dead. Stupid lizards. Go talk to Jim Morrison. He's the only lizard king I bow to. Hehe. Old One defenses. This note appears to be instructions from a high priest to one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vault of the complex. As a keeper of the sacred artifacts, you must understand the secrets of our inner sanctum. Only the rituals of smoke, light and sound will unbound the door. There is no other way to enter its hallowed walls. Once the slaves have finished building their golems, our defenses will be fully intact. The enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, for she is bound to the magic of the gongs. To complete the ritual of smoke, you cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier so that their combinations match the descending order of the stones set in the brazier base. The ritual of light can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing any two of the single stones set in the primary color pools. Secondary pools must then be filled with the twin gems that match the corresponding color that would be created by combining hues of the stones in the primary pool. Oh my god. You will keep this letter for a fortnight, then you will be tested on what you have learned. Master the secrets of these rituals and the Queen will be pleased with you. Fail to learn them and you shall suffer a grisly fate. This pool looks as if it's prepared to have some sort of magic cast upon it. Strange runes have been inscribed along the surface. Secondary colors in prime. So where do we get the stones? We are supposed to put them to match the colors and stuff. Or is it these pillars? No? Okay. Let's just go kill everybody in the complex and then think about these puzzles. What is this? Top. Like a spinning top? Child's top toy. Is this like a quest item or something? Is there like, you know, a baby is, wah, wah, I'm bored, and then mom's like, oh my god, the child is crying, do something, and then you give the spinning top, and there's like, wee, so much fun. All right.
All right, dear. Takasi! Oh, excuse my Elvin.
Thieves tools plus 10. So we are just using the same exact technology as the reptiles used a trillion years ago. Like all the thieves tools and stuff look exactly the same.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Oh. Alrighty. Gonna go get some tea, be right back. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can find. Mammal scum.
To the fight!
Yeah, are they like the Empire from Star Wars? Rebel scum. Mammal scum. Hey, where's the wizard? And yeah, these aren't so masterful. Dudes. Hey, you. How about you help me? I'm fighting an enemy. Oh, summon the skeleton. Okay, now he's doing something. Oh. Okay, that thing is dead. Oh, it's a leader. No, Holomew. Oof. Holomew is still alive. Oh, now she decided to heal me. Why does she now want to heal me? I didn't even need that much healing yet. Silver necklace. Okay, I guess it's just a silver necklace that looks different. So at least those are different than the normal ones in our time. Ouch.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it. I'm all done here.
Translation. I don't think I'm gonna need a third translation amulet. The game really wants me to have one, and I have one. Belt unidentified is gonna be some, +5 against slashing damage. But it's gonna, give me $5 or something at the pub. Slave worker. Okay, is this the second golem guy? You cannot be here. If the mistress catch an escaped slave in the golem room, they will kill us both. I guess it's the same comments as the previous one. I'm not an escaped slave. I'm from the future. They don't care. Blah blah blah. I want to ask some questions. I'm searching for one of the words of power. I'm sorry, I have not heard of such a thing. But I'm only a slave, born into servitude. My knowledge is limited to what mistresses tell me. Is there anything else you wish to know? What is this place you're building? Mistresses are forcing to build a great vault. What can you tell me about the golem guardians? When complete, the vault will be indestructible golems. Is there a way I could convince you not to finish building the golem? I could free you from enslavement. I wouldn't go. Okay, please. Strike a great blow against the tyranny of the creator race. I'm sorry, the risk is too great. Can we try to convince him again? I could give you gold, lots of it. What use of gold, tell me? I am not allowed property. I cannot buy anything with it. If the mistresses find it, they will take it no out with me for a thief. Okay, yeah, now he's willing to do it. Yeah, sure, he can put the, I guess, slashing and piercing weapons. Ring of Crimson, this is just a light. Guess it's gonna fetch a few bucks. Pack of cigarettes or something. Riddle of Sound.
Takasi! Oh, excuse my I'm all done here.
riddle of steel is the only riddle I know. Let's go get these chests first. Charm animal. So even magic was the same back then, like the scrolls and stuff. Riddle of sound? Okay. Whoa. Let's back off a bit. Because we took some damage and there's quite a lot of them. Can we rest here? Yeah, no biggie. Just sleeping in the very, very distant past in the fortress of reptilian overlords. So yeah, I really don't know if this creator race, is it like a relatively commonly referred to thing in Faer, and I've never heard of them before. I presume it's not just invented for this game though. But you know, in some ways they do resemble, like remind me of the Drow, but just not as cool. Escape slaves! Come on, let's knock him down. Oh, he's a warrior. Does he have a katana or something? I am Leonardo. Oh, it's a spider. See, they even summoned a spider. Ah, no, that's a vermin. I cannot control it. Okay, where is the caster? Here it is. Old one shaman. Great old ones are coming to town. Now these kind of old ones aren't as cool as you know, Cthulhu and pals. Yeah, Cthulhu Fatagan. Yeah. So what is, we have to follow the sprite? Translation amulet. Okay, let's get the chest first. Then we can play with the sprite.
I welcome and greet you.
Gomes, I know the secret. I tell you, then I will be free. Poof. What next? How long do we have to do this? There. Those are my 8 notes, aren't they pretty?
I welcome and greet you.
You've done the puzzle correctly. Too bad the magics aren't finished, so all your work is for naught. So do I have to write this down? Is there like any... Fine. Okay, let's even get pen and paper if that's how you want to roll. I don't want to roll like this. Let's see if I can find my notebook that I've used with previous games to write down some clues and hints and stuff. Is it? Oh, I can see it. It's under lots of garbage. Now, can I find a pencil? Okay, I have some sort of pencil here. Okay, let's first... I'm gonna draw the room on the paper. Okay, let's get a blank page. So this is the room. There's the door. So I know that. So this is, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it starts with 3, I think. And that's 2. 1. And 2 again. Then it's 3. And it's 1. 4. Okay. Wait, how many did I write down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. There's only 6. She said 8 notes. Ah, okay, it starts with that. It starts with 4. Then it goes there to 3. And then it goes to 2. Yes. Two, then 1. And then 2 again. Yes. Then 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 7 still. Like, well, what am I missing? No. I'm just going still back to 1. Okay. And then 4. Is that it? Okay, I somehow missed that. Alright. Okay, I think I should have it now. So we probably have to do it in our, own time. So let's go. We have to have one more golem to take care of. One more golem and then try to figure out those other puzzles as well before we can go back to our own time. Old mammal scum. I wish these, reptilians were written like they were somehow like it might convince you for a while, like really they are so badass that maybe they are superior, but it's like no, it's just basic assholes. Like Mochivi Nazis or something. Where does... Okay. Morag. Ooh, this garden is covered by a semi-transparent magical field that glimmers above you. Sunlight streams from the opening, obvious to warm the lizard people's cold blood. So that's where we are supposed to... What manner of slave are you that does not cast down his eyes in my presence? I could have you flayed for this. Do you not recognize me? I am Morag, first daughter of the queen and heir to the throne. Shh, how dare you approach me? Let's see. Die, Morag. Gods, protect me from this creature. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that we would be able to kill her, but we had to try. Would a lawful evil character be overly concerned with creating time paradoxes and stuff? Maybe I should ask her to heal me. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, let's see if we are diplomatic with her. Oh yeah, there's this guy still. Ow. Yeah, it's just a translation amulet. Let's see. Maybe the fight is inevitable. So let's have her heal me and heal Holomew. I'm in no offense, Mistress. I want to ask you some questions. I could have your tongue removed for daring to speak to me, slaves. But your brazen courage amuses me. It is rare for a slave to show such bravery. I shall answer your questions, creature, though if it displease me or your life is a forfeit. Shh, what is you wish to know? What is this place? This is the temple of the glory of the creator race. Shh, the power and might of our people shall be housed within the heart of these walls for all eternity. As a slave, you needn't understand more than that. Shh, it is the will of your mistress that you build this temple, and you will bow down to that will. How do we understand each other? Has your mistress taught you nothing? Shh, the translation amulet I wear gives you understanding of my words. Shh, if not for the amulets, we would not have no use for your kind. It is the only way we can make our servants slaves bow down to your orders. I want to know more about you, Morag. I will not discuss my royal person with a mere slave. Shh, the intrigue and political machinations of court would be less than a lowly creature like you in any case. Poison slipped in the mother's cup, an assassin's blade twisted in the belly of an elder sister, an ally betrayed by a false rumor, an infant sibling was smothered in sleep. Shh! What could a slave know of the motivation behind such things? My actions transcend mere life and death. I am royal blood, and I seek the immortality of the throne. Shh! But your life is void of ambition. You are a slave. Your only concern is to bow to the will of your mistress. Do you know anything about the words of power? How dare you speak the name of our most sacred relics? Shh, I could have your interest torn from your body for profaning the holy word, slave. And it demand you tell me how you heard of the words of power. No slave must know of such things. But wait, there's something strange about you, creature. Where's your color? Shh. Why is your forehead not branded with the mark of the house you serve? Your clothes and appearance are unknown to me. You're no slave. Who are you? I'm Argonaut the adventurer. I come from the distant, far future. Of course, the time sinks. This is not the world you know, creature. The secrets of the greater race are not yours for the taking. God, slay this creature. It must not escape to its own time. Okay, let's kick ass. Try to chew some bubble gum while we are at it. Escape slaves! Escape slaves! Nice. Let's try to knock him down. Ichabod Crane. These guys are quite tough. But now there's only one. Can we plant the seeds here? Okay, the ground beneath this rune is soft and easy for digging. Plant the Ulcharg seeds. The seeds of the Ulcharg tree have been planted in the ground here beneath the rune. Now only time will tell whether they can take root in this inhospitable dungeon to grow in the fabled Ulcharg tree. Let's rest. We kick some ass, we rest. That's how it works. Less than 1000 experience. I think the golems will probably give us enough experience once we're back in our own time. In the real timeline. Oh, it's the fairy is playing the bongs. Oh, wait, I hadn't actually opened this. Fire opal. Is the fire opal the stuff I cannot... There's a champion on the other side. Oh, hello, champion. Oh wait, he tried to knock me down too. I appreciate that. Honorable. Oh, and you're drinking. I'm getting drunk. I like that. In another timeline, we could be friends, like Klingon warriors. 126 experience. Damn. But still, he seemed easier than the 3 goons we died to once. Altar. The depression in the stone looks as if a tablet could fit inside it. So is this like where they store their iPads? I can imagine that evil reptilian overlords invented iPads. That's probably what happened. Ow. No, that looks nice. Okay, it's actually a cloth. It's not like proper armor, but probably get like 50 bucks for it. Let's rest. We took quite a lot of damage from that trap. Then there's only a couple of doors here, so there's gonna have the, is it the smoke? And of course we still have to play with the pebbles. What is, have I forgotten this loot, or is it some crap I didn't want? Okay, it was just the translation amulet. Okay, there's this bard. We can't go there. Slave worker, okay.
Greetings.
You're gonna be if the mistress catch you. Yeah, I'm from the future. Wanna ask questions. Building. Tell me about the Golem Guardians. Convince you not to finish. I could free you. Nope, he doesn't. Please, if you help me, there's something strange about you. You see more than escaped. So vulnerabilities, the slashing and piercing weapons. She doesn't have, so she's not like. Of course, we could get another party member to do slashing, but I guess probably Bear has piercing weapons like his teeth, fangs and claws and stuff. One would imagine. Ow. Yeah, come on, Bear. Just do it. Attack. Oh. Oh, there's another slave here on the bookshelf. Temple defenses. Is it the same stuff we have already? Yeah, we have this thingy already. We don't need it. Oh, there's a chest. Copper necklace. Looks like a scrotum or something. Oh, low car.
You must be careful. I will help you if I can. But if the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
Who are you? I am Lokar, leader of the slaves. I often help those who have escaped the chains of the great race, as you have obviously done. I'm no escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. Of course, I understand now. You have lost your mind, probably from the beatings of the cruel mistress. No wonder you have risked everything to escape. I'm not crazy. I'm really from the future. I admit your appearance is strange to me, but the mistress's empire extends to distant exotic lands. Often they bring back slaves of races and cultures never before seen in this part of the world. I find it far more likely that you are one of these than a visitor from the future. But if I do not wish to upset you, if you claim to be from distant time, I will not dispute it. I only want to help you. Okay, I'm gonna ask questions. I will tell you what I can if it will help against the creator race that enslaves us. Why do they still call it the creator race? I guess it makes more sense in the whatever. I just think creator race is not there. Like just call them the Krachlachri or something like that. What can you tell me about the Krachlachri? I can tell you what is common knowledge. Okay, that's this other guy said the same thing. What is this place you're building? You know, I can get to the wall. I think it's just doesn't have any original stuff to say. I think it's just what the other NPCs have been telling me. Don't worry, I'll protect you from the mistresses. Don't be a fool, the mistresses are a creator race. Beside them, we humans are nothing. Speak to Lokar, blah blah blah. Oh, there's a trap. Whatever. Ouch. What is this? Sundial, okay. And there's another time crystal. Okay, I guess we don't need any more. Can you please? Enemies nearby. What's this? Was it something? No, it's just a stupid translation amulet. Riddle of smoke. Oh, evoke her. What are you gonna evoke? Your death! 68. Harp of Charming. So can these be used by just anybody? Or is it only for bards or something? Simple defenses. Well, we don't need that. We have it already. Stupid like a fox. Let's rest. So I've convinced all the workers to sabotage the golems, right? So now I just have to get the wind, fire, earth, whatever. Riddle of steel and smoke and shit. Then we can go back to my time finally. Riddle of smoke, riddle of smoke. Ow. Is there a difference between an evoker and a wizard or something? I guess that evokers, you know, evocation is one type of magic. Is it like fireballs and shit? Well, what is she doing? She is near death. Can I tell her to heal herself? Where's the last evoker? Here she is, or he, or whatever. No, it's a shaman. Oh, Holomu is dead too. Okay. Oh, I'm poisoned. That's not nice. Is she like stuff? You know, she's paralyzed. Yeah, that's the word. My brain was paralyzed, clearly. Temple defenses. Okay, let's try to rest. First save, because the poison might kill me if I rest. Not sure how it works. Okay, I'm not poisoned anymore. Maybe I should have cast the bear before I did this. Whatever, we have it now. Everybody has the temple defenses memo. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? This table looks as if being prepared to have some sort of magic cast upon its range runes have been inscribed to the surface. The brazier looks as if it's being prepared to have some sort of magic cast upon it. Yeah, same text, basically.
All done here.
Ring. What sort of magic ring? I don't know what type is it. Let's put it here. Let's read the temple defenses memo if I can find it. Smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier so that their combinations match the descending order of the stones set in the brazier base. Ritual of light can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pools in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing two of the single stones set in the primary color pools. Secondary pools must be then filled with twin gems that match the corresponding color that would be created by combining hues from the stones in the primary. So are these things that we have to do it like in our own timeline then? Because I don't see any like actual way of doing anything. There's only this door that we haven't been able to go into yet.
I don't
Okay.
think I can do that. Sorry.
Then maybe we should head back to our own time. Let's get, wait, do I have, yeah, I have another, no, that's not the translation amulet, but I think I have 2 translation amulets. I don't need more than one, so let's just, yeah, let's throw it away. And then put this here and re-equip this. And then use this here. Do. So are we gonna fight against the golem here? Oh, there's, yeah, skeletons here too. And a trap. Yeah, let's kick down the mummy if I can. Nope. Oh, come on, I'm damaged. Help me out here. Can you heal me? Okay, that. Getting to it. When? Okay, now she's doing something. Finally. Before the heat death of the universe. Return of the Beast, Tome of the Amulet. Some slot mage armor. Whatever, this is for mages. It doesn't really concern me. Principles of Time Travel. Okay, this is the book we already have. Got from the mage woman. Ah, okay, it's interesting. We know how the complex already is. Like the layout and stuff. So is there a golem over here? Okay, there's the golem. Let's cast Fang. Then try to fight the golem. Can we knock it down? I doubt. Oh, we can knock it down. Maybe it's just... Oh, we destroyed it.
I'm getting to it.
Ah, there's some undead. Door is protected by a golem. Only with the golem's key can it be opened. Ah, okay. Well, let's go get the key then. Let's just put this here. killed the golem, so let's do a save. Yeah, it wasn't that tough once we have a weak spot. Well, I didn't try to beat it beforehand at all because I read the note that said that I cannot kill them. Whoa, I noticed I have so many viewers right now on Rumble. Welcome everybody. Hello, Timo Tomato. Yes. Oh. Okay, there's an easel and stuff. What's this? Okay, they're just scared.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Money, money, money. So what can we do here? Some writing has been placed on the easel, a rambling discussion about the values of the creator race. The old ones believed strongly in the power of certain gems, but a firm hierarchy was set in place. At least magical was seen to be malachite. Amethysts were priced highly, but emeralds were revered above all. Okay, there's a chest and there's temporal stone. Ouch.
All right, dear. Takasi! Oh, excuse my Evelyn.
Can you heal me? I'm a bit injured.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Oh, there's another chest here. Let's get the chests first.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Time to die!
Alright, we got money. Then there's a trap. Let's deal with the trap. Because, you know, traps, sometimes they do only like 2 damage, sometimes they kill you. So, yeah, that was it. So is this for the... let's see, I guess that's good enough. We can put them there. Like the pools, the light puzzle, is that for it? Because these are primary colors, right? So the brazier, we should put the stuff in the right order. Do we? Yes, we still have this. So the smoke, so that their combinations match descending order from the stones set in the brazier's base. Aha. So malachite, amethyst, and emeralds. So am I supposed to put them descending order? So does it start with emeralds? Let's first see if we have all of those gems. I don't know if I have malachite. Therma, find therma. Garnet. I should have at least an emerald, right? Yeah, here's the emerald. Let's put them the top left bag. Okay, we can just fit them here. Let's see, do we have any gemstones in any bags? can we get... Maybe we will find the stone somewhere in the complex. That would be at least very nice, if that was the case. Can we... Like, this apparition seems so solid. Yeah, I don't think we have the other stuff. It was malachite and amethyst. Don't know, I think I have amethyst. Like, I sold some amethyst at some point. Of course, it's impossible to find anything among all this clutter. Amethyst, yes. But I don't know if I've ever, like, how does malachite look like? Probably have to find it somewhere. Let's go explore. Can we go through this door in our timeline? Oh no, yeah, this isn't... Oh, there's mummies. Damn it, I'm sick and I'm dying. I guess we have to do that disease rigmarole again. So I have to learn the spell to heal disease, and then we heal the disease. Alright, we are clear. Summer Song. There are many unusual items in the game. This is one of them. Wait, is this like some inside joke again? Like, is it like a reference to the developers, like, you know, somebody's personal D&D character? It's probably some very lewd song or something. That's my feeling on the matter.
I'm all done here.
Battle X. Battle S. So wait, that's where we came from, so we don't have to go there.
Takasi! Oh, excuse my elbow. I'm all done here.
Pardon my French. Oh yeah, they have these lightning gates. I still don't really understand the purpose of them. Arrow of the Vampire.
All done here.
Is there there's a temporal lizard, but where's... Guess I still want to save before going through the gate. I don't trust it that it just doesn't, you know, kill me. This is where... Oh no, this is the exit. Okay, so I guess that's why we cannot go in the past. Okay, that makes sense. because it was locked in the past. So there's a very good reason for it. Let's go to the garden, see if the tree is there. With the wizard woman. Yes, there's the tree. Doesn't look very
Greetings.
special kind of
Once
tree.
more, I must thank you for planting the Ultark seed trees for me. Or is this the first time I'm thanking you? No matter. I am grateful in any case.
What about my reward? Have I not given it to you yet? No, I suppose I haven't, or you wouldn't be asking now, would you? What to give? What to give? I know. Perhaps these gems will... We got a topaz. Perhaps these gems will be suitable reward. The beauty may offset your ugliness. Oh, what I meant was, well, let's face it, you are rather unattractive. Persuade. I give you a tree that was 10,000 years in the making, and all you give me is a handful of gems. True enough, but those gems were 1,000 centuries in the making, weren't they? I think we are even, Argonaut. Farewell, Argonaut, until we meet again for the first time. Haha, another time trial joke, or maybe I haven't told any yet. So, right, we got a level up though. I guess we can do that. Here's the save file, level up, since it happens so rarely. Has stolen my save file. Oh, I saw it here. What level? Oh, we're gonna be 14. Let's get some animal stuff. Discipline. A little bit of lore, and I like persuade. I don't know how much it matters in the end. Yeah, I misclicked or something first. Right, that's all the points. Yes, we don't get like a better animal. We don't get like a rhinoceros. No feats. Disappointed. Yes.
What can I do for you?
She leveled up with us, of course. Let's check the spells. Do we get any new? No, nothing new with the spells. Well, that sucks. Maybe next level. So I guess the tree quest wasn't that significant. I was just basically just, you know, a little bit of extra experience points. I was expecting it to be more significant. Okay, there's another golem there. Yes. Let's just try to beat it like this. What? Heal me. Oh, okay, it's dead. Another key we don't have space for. Let's just toss one of these bottles in a backpack. So she ignored my command to heal me, or is she out of healing spells?
All right, dear. I'll get
I guess since the enemy died, she's like, ooh, I don't have to heal him anymore. Yeah, but that's not an attack. Like, healing matters even outside of combat. Yeah, there's the fairy. Let's see if we can do the puzzle if my notes hold up. Not a fire opal. I guess there has to be some purpose for the fire opals, right? Bodak. Ooh, those guys can insta-kill. Let's try to rush him first. Yes. Okay, this is good workout, right? Yes. I don't know what the fuck is a Bodak. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of Bodaks before, even though, you know, I'm not. Fairy bottle. Through the dark glass of this bottle you see a small creature. It ignores you, concentrating instead of playing a variety of musical instruments that are scattered about the inside of the bottle. So wait, we can use the bottle. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of this. Like, do we need to use the fairy still? Because I should know how to do it. Let's get all these chests first, because it's so easy to forget otherwise.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it. I'm all done here.
Ow. Dire maze. Okay. Got it. Alexandrite, but not malachite. Okay, let's save. I don't know if it's gonna summon a demon or something when we do the stuff, if it works. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. And 4. Unlocking door of 3. So I guess that's one of the locks opened. Let's just rest like on the, yeah, this door down here. The special magic door. Magical mystery door. Coming to take you away, take you today. Sundial, where's the... Okay, there's the last golem. Oh, there it is. Let's cast magic. I guess I should pay attention whether the bear can actually damage it, because if it's piercing and bashing damage that it can't be damaged with. Holomew, yes, did decent amount of damage. Oh, wait, it died already? Let's just. Does it work if it's in our backpack? Okay, Linu is poisoned. It shouldn't take forever, right? Okay, we have some skeleton warriors here. Let's try to knock down the mummy. Nope. Okay, mummy is down. Yeah, we didn't take much damage, like our whole team, I mean. I didn't take any damage. What? Okay, I don't want her to die because it's gonna be a hassle getting her back from... Was it... What killed her? Was it the poison or the trap? Just stay here, stay here. Yeah, I guess it was the trap. Okay, you can follow me now.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Neverwinter double X 3. Can we like modify this to be good? Because just, you know, +3 doesn't cut it.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it. We're all done here.
Yeah, it's the book. I don't need the book. Oh.
All right, dear. All right, dear. I'm getting to it. I'm all
Oh,
done.
immune to mind affecting spells. So I tried to affect my mind somehow. 468 money. That's probably the biggest one, like, you know, stash of money we found. How much money do I have? Almost 400,000. Not bad. But I'm not even a millionaire, not even close, so that's... I shouldn't be too happy.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Yeah, I think I checked this chest already. No, I didn't. Yes, Sehani Moonbow. That's the... I guess it's a god. Short sword. I think... Like the short sword might be good for the blacksmith. Alright, now we have to try to figure out the pools. Secondary colors. Orange gem, purple gem, green gem. Okay, okay. Ah, wait, maybe the colors here, they are actually... Wait. Okay. So maybe these are for the brazier or the canvas or something. Maybe I have to, like, the malachite is blue and then emerald is green and whatever. Okay, let's go back there later. So let's see. Let's make some room here first. Purple, orange. So I have to turn them into like primary colors. Let's see what the thing explains. So stones from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing any two of the single stones set in the primary color pool. The secondary pools must be then filled with the twin gems that match the corresponding color that will be created by combining the hues of the stones in the primaries. Okay, let's see. Where the wait, which one is it? Trying to think and find the right. Okay, here. Yes. So we're supposed to take like what green. So this is like yellow. Orange is yellow and red, and green is like yellow and blue. And purple, I guess, is red and blue. Okay. This pool swims with colors of red, blue, and yellow. There are gems embedded at the bottom of the pool. Press the red gem, changes blood red. Okay. Now it's blood. Okay. So these are different. So okay. I have to put stuff here. Okay. So that's red. Okay. So then if we put yellow here, lemon yellow. So I'm not sure if this is right. No, go away. Everybody go get away. I really wish there was like a shout, like get the fuck away from here. Like, you know, I'm doing a puzzle. I don't need your protection. Go stand over there. Of course I could like take them manually, tell them to stand there, but that's already more hassle than, you know, just suffering them like this. This is too much of a
All
hassle
right,
as
dear.
well.
I'm getting to it.
So let's see the instructions still. My wife is an artist. This might be much easier for her. Single stone set the primary color. Hues of the stones in the primary color pool. Secondary pools. I don't understand, like, okay, let's see. These are primary, second. Wait, so is this like actually, this is just where you get the stuff? Okay, okay, so now this is, wait, let's see. Because now it should be red and yellow. So am I supposed to split? I can't split them. Yeah, it's blood red. This is lemon yellow. So what do we put here? Can we split them? Oh, okay. It's there because it's so sometimes difficult to see that. Okay, we can't split them because we don't have them. One. Alright. So wait, is it this simple? So let's see. Maybe it's not. Okay, it was. Okay, okay. Once you understand what the thing is, it's not difficult. Uh-oh, there's a translation. I'm not. They even have the defense thingy here. Okay. Like if you are particularly daft. So okay, we unlocked the door. Okay, let's try to do the last one still. So it's the smoke thingy. Ah, yeah, of course, they are like colors. Like, oh, now, you see, now you can follow me. I wish there was a button to tell everybody follow me. So I don't have to do it like this. And I still don't understand the purpose of these lightning gates. Except to be... See? What, is it a bug or is it supposed? Is that a bug or a feature that happened? So it said descending order, right? So highest is emerald and then is amethyst and malachite. So let's see. I know it's this one. I wish I could just put stuff from the bag into my inventory somehow. Fuck, this is so much pain. Because I don't need freaking principles of time travel or even the well old one defenses we might still have to refer to. Okay, adventure, no, get rid of that. It's garbage. Right. Let's put them here. I said put them there, you freaking moron. See, it's so fucking difficult to do inventory management this game. Is Ultima 7 this painful? Because it seems painful to me, like that's one of the reasons I haven't really played it. Because the inventory management, that's my weakness. But since I started this, at least like, you know, it's not difficult, this is just tedious. fucking tedious. It's not even realistic. You cannot argue that anything about this bullshit is realistic because you can't. I can put stuff from a bag into my inventory without putting it on the floor. God, this journal, can I just put it somewhere? Yes, good. Okay. Now save in case something terrible happens, so I don't have to do all of that shit again. Alright. So, emerald is green. Nothing appears to happen. Perhaps it's the wrong combination. Okay. Then is it the other order? Okay, blue. It's not. Wait, did I say blue and... Okay, how about blue and yellow? Red and yellow. Okay. Red and yellow was the first one, so that's orange. So amethyst is like, was that then malachite? Okay, are we supposed to do amethyst now? Yes. Okay. All right, we did it. Okay, now all the doors are open. Let's rest and go check out what's on the other side. Is it the word of power? And then we can hopefully nuke this whole place from orbit and never come back to this place. You know, it's sort of interesting, like, overall, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the inventory management. That's too rich for my blood. But yeah, I definitely feel like I don't want to return to this place.
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah. Oh. Magic of the creator race compels me to destroy you. Valor Lord. Okay, let's go kick some demon ass. You're a freaking priest, can't you exercise it or something? The power of Christ compels you, all that stuff. What? Oh. So what? Fortitude save versus death. Okay, let's try again, and this time use the belt of not dying to stuff like that. First, let's cast that, then try to find the belt. Let's get rid of that belt. It's the guiding light, yes. So this should give us immunity to death magic. Yes, indeed. I fucking pressed the button. See, why aren't you casting the spell? Like, I don't understand why does it do it. Like, this is not the kind of spell that you have to... Is it because my inventory is open? See, okay. Is it because my inventory is open? So, like, if the game is waiting for me to cast it on
I don't think I can do that.
on an item in the inventory or something. Let's go here. Yeah, now he's focused on me. So if he casts the death... death magic and he's down, he, you know, cannot direct it against my buddies. Yeah, I guess the fire weapon probably isn't effective, but hey, we killed it. 321 experience. Okay. Let's change belts before I forget. Key. Is it for the chest? To the ruin of word of power, yes. Before we get that, let's see what's this.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Time to die!
I'm all done here.
Thieves' tools. See, it's the same kind of thieves' tools in the past and in the present. Technology hasn't evolved in 10,000 years. Are not even
All right, dear.
side
I'm getting to
graded.
it. I'm all done here.
Another fire opal. Word of power. Even in dormant state, the magic contained within this artifact is undeniable. The surface of this heavy stone tablet tingles with raw energy and untapped potential, and the face and back are inscribed with the strange runes of a long-forgotten alien tongue. The arcane symbols and unfamiliar glyphs pulsate and glow with a sinister inner light, bathing the entire stone in a warm, reddish glow. One can only imagine the unfathomable power that will be unleashed when the magic of the word is fully awakened. Okay, let's see, can we find any space for it? These, I sort of wanna... Time crystal, you know, low key as they say, wanna keep it. Even though I don't think it's gonna be useful, but it's still, you know. Oh, Hydraline. Yeah, it's the supposedly helpful reptile person.
You have done well to find the second word. Its power draws my spell, so that my projection may speak to you in this vision. There is much you must know.
What do you have to tell me?
Morgrim is nothing but a fool. He does not truly understand what he seeks. The words are ancient beyond imagination. They contain power he cannot fathom. I, Hydraline of the Word Slaves, was there at the beginning when the world was hot and this land was jungle where the old ones ruled.
Word slaves?
The living power of the words Morgrim seeks had to be bound in the flesh of the Word Slaves. We were unwilling guardians, our souls tied to the ancient magic of the Old Ones. When the world was hot, we Word Slaves suffered for the empire of the Old Ones. The words ripping their power from our tortured spirits and our living flesh.
When the world was hot, what are you talking about?
Once this winter land was a lush jungle. Vents from the earth blasted scorching steam into the sky, and the world was warm and fruitful. The Old Ones lived in this paradise, as did we Word Slaves.
What happened to this tropical paradise?
The world grew cold. The jungles died. Frost and snow covered the land. For all their power, the masters could not stop the change. They vanished from the world, consumed by the earth that had turned against them.
If your people were wiped out, how did you survive?
When the old ones vanished, to that power, forced to walk the now frozen and desolate earth, forced to preserve the words and legacy of our masters.
Blah, blah, blah.
Many word slaves died when the end
I'm really
came. But
tired of
some
listening to
learned
her.
to survive in the frozen waste, hiding from the lesser races who now hunted us.
What does this have to do with Morgrim?
But the masters could not endure. Morgrim seeks to unlock the dormant power of the words, so that he may enslave again. Word slaves, humans, dwarves, elves. Morgrim would have all bow to him as master.
Wow, Hydralina, I would have never figured Morgrim was seeking world domination without that little history of your people.
Spare me your sarcasm. You are as big a fool as Morgrim.
And you're almost as annoying as he is.
Morgrim is already doomed. The words were meant to release ancient evil upon the land, to devastate those who survived the change. The old ones could not. The plague was only the first of the evils the words will unleash. The world as you know it shall be no more if Morgrim succeeds.
Yeah, we are trying to stop him, so how about you give me some useful information? You fucking moron.
No, it cannot be.
Oh, good. I am starting to like Morag more. Morag?
He strikes at me. This cannot be.
At hell's heart I stab at thee.
Attacks me through the words. She disrupts my spell of projection.
Wait, you were gonna say something about the words. See? She is the fool. She should have started with the useful information. She gave us no useful info at all. She was just blabbering on, and then she gets attacked by Morag. Like, yeah, maybe we can cut a deal with Morag just because I respect her more than any of these other idiots. Alright, but that's... Hey, let's take a boar with us and teleport back. And then I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, I should go wake up my son as usual, and I don't even have time to go turn in the quests and, you know, sell all the loot and stuff. That will have to happen next time. So I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.